football match, isn't it? Wait a minute. Well, Justice Squeezem has a twin.
Is he a football player?
That guy standing behind me in the black suit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I think you're whispering, Your Honor.
Maybe you're the judge.
Okay, everybody be seated, please. This is case number 147560, Blue Moose and Sir James versus Tibbs Telford. Officer Pickering,
Yes, Your Honor.
where is Officer Hoven?
I shall check.
He took a quick nap. He's about to be in any minute.
Officer Hoven, where are you?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Officer Hoven.
He took a nap.
User joined
He's
your
an unexpected nap. He's back now.
User joined your channel.
Can someone fight? Oh, right.
Well, that explains a lot. Here we go again.
What?
Here we go.
Right, Zach's coming in now.
Obviously, come on, the Killaway is available if you just want to take him.
Responsible for my car.
Just heard an explosion outside.
Yeah, if you can bring him in.
Zach's here
User
now.
left
Tell him.
your channel.
Change the arrangement a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just changing.
Yeah,
to-
10
User
for an
joined your
explosion.
channel.
Sorry, Your Honor, I didn't quite hear that.
How many officers you got left?
Should be 5. 5 or 6.
Alright, we can get 2 outside that door. One inside, and I'll take Commander Killaway up here.
Of course, I should go
Hi,
grab them.
Judge.
Maybe they should rent a private security firm to help them.
Not that for Game of Soldiers.
Killaway.
Yeah, I've heard of
What?
I've heard
Killaway.
Hulk's quite good.
You're needed.
Oh, sorry, man.
What for?
Taking up the front.
Whoa! What the hell was that? Taking up the rear.
Talk about there with his hands up.
Nice gun.
Look at the ass.
I bet that gun's seen something.
Too fat for there.
That ass is running back that way. Proud that
Too
way.
many donuts? Killaway?
That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi, Chief.
There you are, Your Honor.
Hello, Gollum.
Okay. Okay, as I say, case number 147560, Blue Mouse and Sir James versus CLPD and specifically Officer. Who's this?
The legal rep for
there he is.
COPD.
Okay. Officer Telford, represented by Mr. Hoven here. Now, Mr. Blue Mouse, you got anything to say in the opening statement?
Yes, Your Honor. Do I stand up?
Yes, please.
Okay. What it's
Were
to
we
say is-
sworn in already, Your Honor? Before?
That's
or
alright,
did I
just
miss that?
opening statements. We'll swear in witnesses if needed later.
Stop swearing.
We good?
Yep, you're good.
I just want to say that it was a horrible act of one of the CLPD's officers for what he did to me and my associate whilst we were there that day, and it was quite terrifying on the way he treated us and spoke to us and how selfish it was of what he did. That's all I'd like to say, Your Honor.
Okay. Officer Hoven,
Yes, Your Honor.
has Officer Telford given you any information in his defence?
Yes, Your Honor.
User
I've
joined your
been
channel.
briefed by Officer Telford. I've also viewed both his body camera from this incident. I am familiar with the incident. I do have evidence from him to provide on his behalf.
Okay.
I believe that the courts will find that Officer Telford acted respectfully, honorably, and within his SOPs. Everything that is in question in this case was done legally and appropriately. So.
Okay. Right, before we get started, Officer Hoven, can you just confirm
I've got a
how
helicopter
long
coming in.
Mr. Blue Mouse
From
here
the
served in
north.
prison?
I would have to pull it up on the police computer. If you
I
just give
can
me
tell
1
you that.
second. Okay.
Your Honor.
Okay.
6 hours and 15 minutes, Your Honor.
Is that 15 or 50?
6 hours and 15.
Yeah, I hear the helicopter.
On the 31st of January.
How many people think of?
Okay, and were you released by an officer, or were there no officers on
It's a
duty when you
taxi.
were released?
They were on duty, but I was released.
Copy that. Taxi is now in my visual, and he's just hovering.
Striker?
Mackie.
Recruit striker.
Yes.
The court case is already in procession. They won't be coming in unless the judge allows them.
Copy that. Nobody gets in.
Okay. Now, I've received a statement from Officer Telford himself. Incidentally, Mr. Bloomouse, do you know if there's any reason that Sir James couldn't be here today?
He's got a life is currently in the way, so he's got other things that he had to do.
One civ approaching the
He was unable
courthouse.
to attend his court.
It seems to happen a lot these days, but never mind. Okay, as I say, I was given a statement by Officer Telford that was submitted to the court,
he's not able to get in.
which I'll read out. He says that it's actually from his arrest report. So, Officer Hoven, you'll be able to tell me if there's anything, if this actually matches up with what's on there.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll take a look at it right now while we're speaking.
Okay, so the statement that he's given me reads as follows. During my traffic patrol, I decided that it would be wise to check over the factories of Tanoa, as I was the only officer on duty. We had no counter-narcotics active except myself, but I was in a marked police traffic escalade and in full uniform with a high-visibility stab vest. During my first factory stop at the Tanoa Sugar Company factory, I came across a black Macar truck with a male individual wearing a mask. Once I stopped my vehicle, the individual greeted me and began a conversation with myself on off-topic subjects. During the conversation, Blue Mouse's friend Sir James arrived in a black transit van. Conversation continued when during the conversation, Sir James mentioned that he had 400 cocaine in the back of his transit. Unsure whether it was processed or unprocessed, but also during the conversation they mentioned how they use magic mushrooms to allow them to be stronger in carrying petroleum. Everything matching up so far, Officer Hoven?
Yes, Your Honor. That's exactly what's written in his arrest report.
Excellent. I also note that in addition to the arrest report, I'm not going to go into much more detail, as you already know what's in there. The defendant, Mr. Telford, did also tell the court that at no point did he inform these gentlemen that their vehicles were going to be searched. Now, is there perhaps a reason for that?
I'm not entirely familiar as to why he would not tell them they were going to be searched if he did provide that information to you.
May I say something, Your Honor?
Go ahead.
In regards to
Command, be advised, we're going to have one requesting access in.
That Sir James said
not allowed
that
to
he
come in.
had contraband and drugs like
Copy that.
and I never once
Objection,
stated
Your
that I
Honor.
did.
Let him know. We'll ask the judge as soon as
And
possible.
he had
I'll
his
hear.
transit van and I had my Macar.
One second. I'll hear your objection, officer.
Objection to what you just stated, that Officer Telford had provided that information to you, that he had not told the subject that he was going to search him. The reason for that not being allowed to be used is that he provided that information with first contacting his legal representative in this case. Therefore, he did provide such statement without legal counsel.
He also
Therefore, it
did
cannot
so
be used
freely,
in
and
court.
he also did so freely and without any
Alright, then the
duress.
helicopter's
So
coming in.
I'm going to allow it. He offered that information freely. He was not asked specifically if he had told the gentleman that they were going to be searched, and in fact offered up the evidence
Alright, another taxi.
that I have, which you probably have as well, which shows him pulling up to the scene and searching the vehicles without telling them that they were going to be searched.
That is
So even if
correct, Your Honor.
I disallowed his admission that he did not tell them they were going to be searched, the evidence speaks for that anyway. So you're overruled in this case. And Mr. Blumenauer, what were you saying?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I do apologise. I never once stated that I never mentioned even words of any Class A drug, and that was all Sir James, but I don't recall him ever once going to Sir James's transit van.
The second helicopter's a taxi just flying over, it looks like.
Which he witnessed me transferring petroleum, which is legal, into my truck to give to Sir James. And that's when I transferred the first load, I looked back to see where the officer was, and I couldn't want within direct eyesight of myself.
Yeah, no problem.
So I turned around and I walked around my truck to see him snooping around my truck without letting me know.
You now have two civs out here.
Which I found quite absurd. But then, if he had seen such items within my truck, in the first place he had no right to look in, because he had no reason to. Just being at the factory isn't illegal. It would be illegal, because you can do anything there. And it took him a long time to bring that up, which I thought was a bit absurd. The fact that he left it for such a long time, and just didn't do anything about it. He kind of chinned off his own job, per se. Also.
Okay, Mr. Hoven, you got anything in response to that?
Yes, Your Honor. So there was reasonable grounds to search the suspects. Both of them were at the factory talking about narcotics with each other. Like Mr. Bluemouse did admit here, he did give Sir James some petroleum, which as we all know, petroleum can be used to produce narcotics. It can also be used to produce narcotics, which Sir James did say he had in his possession. Therefore, during the investigation, Officer Chibs Telford did believe that they were working in conjunction together, and that Bluemouse here was aiding Sir James in the production of narcotics. There were other things that...
Let me hear it.
No, I would just like to say that having petroleum is not illegal. Whether I gave it to him, I don't know what he was going to do with the petroleum. I was helping out a friend, so I was supplied him with the petroleum that he required. He is in the process of making cars, so that's what he's trying to do at the moment. So that backs that one up. I've got a couple of people that are aware that he's trying to make cars as well.
Okay, so, right. I'm going to say this. That objection is sustained. Reason being, we're not here to argue probable cause. We're not here to argue any sort of justification for the vehicles being searched. What we're here to find out is why he did not tell these gentlemen that their vehicles were being searched.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Hoven.
Continuing again, due to the fact that happened, he had probable cause and grounds to search, which I think we all agree on. At which point, I am not entirely familiar why he did not state the fact that he was going to search their vehicles.
User was moved out of your channel.
That is beyond
User
me.
joined your channel.
Again, however, we did have reasonable grounds to search. The arrest itself was legal. Whether or not Officer Telford did state that he searched their vehicles, I'm not familiar why he did not tell them that they were going to be searched prior to doing so.
give me just a moment.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Two.
Okay, Mr. Hoven, does it not state in the CLPD standard operating procedures that in the case of a search, all suspects involved should be informed that they are going to be searched?
Yes, Your Honor, it does state in the SOPs that upon needing to search someone, that you are supposed to detain them for questioning, not make an arrest as of yet, but detain them for questioning or further investigation, and then notify them that you will be searching their vehicles, whether or not they consent to it.
Okay, and to your knowledge, did Officer Telford do any of that?
To my knowledge, he did not feel the need to detain them as they were being cooperative at the time, which, as an officer, he's able to make his own judgment and opinions on the situation. He does not, by the SOPs, he does not specifically need to detain them. However, to my knowledge, no, he did not notify them that he would be searching them, as
Okay,
he
and to your
already
knowledge,
provided in a statement to you.
And to your knowledge, what are the consequences for failing to inform somebody that they are being searched, or that their vehicle is being searched?
Well, Your Honor, directly in the law book, it does say failure to notify a person that they will be searched will result in the search being considered illegal and illegitimate.
Sorry, can you say that again?
According to the law book, under subsection D of the judicial procedures, it does say failure to notify a person that they will be searched will result in the search being considered illegal and illegitimate.
Okay, thank you. Have either of you got anything else to say on this subject?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm just going to retire to my chambers for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to consider all of what you've said and the evidence that I've been given. Mr. Pickering?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you try and sort out some lights in here, please?
Sure, Your Honor. Oh, wait.
Yep.
Lights in here, please. Delegate it to the back and ask Cammy to do it.
I'm on it.
Someone's just gone downstairs. Whoever's at the door, can you let them know if they leave in this building, they're not coming back in, same as the other guys out there?
Well,
did you get that? Sorry.
yeah, copy that.
And then he orders other cops to do it.
Sure.
Cool.
Delegation, that's delegation.
So that's what you do when you're told to do something.
You delegate it down to the lower ranks.
Oh,
It's not
Well,
delegation if it goes
to
uphill.
the higher ranks.
Mr. Blue Suit, you're doing good, man. You're doing good.
It's first time, man.
Yeah, you know, screw these cops. The guy should be fired. I'm ever so
Ow.
sorry that happened to you.
Hold on. Might be able to.
It's gonna look like some sort of horror movie soon. You know, some lights shining on the judge.
Well,
Look like
we
a death
already have
sentence.
the CLPD here, so there's not much more we need. Joking. Hey.
Okay, that was. You got
Weird.
Different.
spoken.
I mean,
I
I
will
take
remove
back the
these.
shit talking I did to Mr. Pickardin over here. He must have magical powers. Magic mushroom.
Oh, I did fall asleep. We're having a break.
Hello, Dean.
Hello.
Thanks for that money the other day, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome.
We have a civilian taking a shit outside the senator's office.
Give him a ticket.
Kick him out.
Death row.
I'll ask the judge what he wants done with him.
So apparently someone has just defecated in the senator's office.
Not me.
What?
Someone took a shit.
Oh no.
This man here.
User joined your
there's
channel.
a time and a place, and he's got to do it.
Someone
you know?
appears to have attempted to take a
There's no toilet installed in this
defecate
building.
outside your office. How would you like us to deal with it?
Need to do it.
There's one outside.
What, right outside my office
then
here?
you have to go
Right
around
outside your office
Where's
door.
the evidence?
Oh no, right
Yeah,
outside your
but
main
they
office
can't come
door,
back
so
in,
the
so
senator's office.
what's the possibility of
Yeah.
that one?
The judicial
I mean,
office.
if they can't prove that it was you going and taking that shit, I mean,
Well, they can always take a DNA sample of it.
I guess so, yeah. But at the end of the day, I thought
Just stick your
cops.
finger in their shit.
Of course, you
Well,
want
they use
There's
secret.
also, I believe, two people
I thought
outside
cops
of the
liked
court building
shit and
itself who
roll
wanted
around
to
in
come
that
in
and get their
before.
trout out.
Didn't want to disrupt you. Do you want them staying out, or are they able to come in now if they're obviously searched? Or, of course, I'll let them know.
I was just removing the lights.
Can we get the guy that took the dump outside the senator's office to be removed from the courthouse, and the other two outside, if you get them searched, they're allowed to come in.
MTG to push check.
He didn't do anything wrong.
10-2. Copy that. Thank you.
I've witnessed somebody piss in the senator's office. It was all back here.
Don't.
Brandon, I believe the last court case, there was a gentleman shitting all over the courthouse, and
What's wrong about shitting
It
in
was
the courthouse?
judge's orders. There's a toilet outside. It's judge's orders to get him removed.
He wasn't allowed.
Negative, one civilian has left.
No, I didn't say that. He's allowed outside if he if he asks and says he's going to the toilet. If someone is just going outside to run around and not do anything, they're obviously not coming back in because we don't know what they're doing. We know they're going out to the toilet. That's a different story.
Okay.
Completely out of premises, yes.
Keep people safe.
Yeah, they're not allowed back in, but the other two, if they're searched, they can come in. As long as they're done before this judge comes out with his verdict.
Yeah, the one civilian's gone now, and the other one's just running around here on the road.
And we'll give him 30 seconds to get himself searched, otherwise he's lost his chance.
That's a negative with just squeezing it.
Count Olaf has left the building.
Right, another helicopter coming in from the west.
Alright, like I say, they're able to come in as long as they're searched and they get into this courtroom and don't piss around. But
No
as soon as the
drinking
judge
inside the
comes
courthouse,
out,
sir.
they can't come back in.
Yes, I am.
Copy that.
There's no food or drink allowed inside the courthouse.
That's a shame. Walter EMS scoot.
Oh yeah. They're all frequencies.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Gilway, are you seeing this shit?
Yeah.
Session. Judges.
Ronnie's the marshal. He needs to kick him into touch.
Search that EMT again.
Mr. Marshall.
Keep it buttoned over there, guy in the suit.
If they leave the building, Striker, you have to search them again.
Even the EMTs?
Yes, everyone.
Oh, okay. That's my bad.
Are you trying to throw that?
Helicopter just landed, I have no visual on it.
10-4, it's EMT.
Is that fine, sir?
Hey, Mr. Marshall, could I have a word, please? Rude.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well, you can have a word, but what's it about?
I was wondering, where did you get your watch from? I really like it.
A watch?
Yeah, your watch and your wrist.
Rolex.
Rolex?
Hmm?
Oh my god, where did you get that from?
I'm joking. No, it's G-Shock. It's obviously can't break when I'm on work.
Ah.
Okay.
Do you know if I can get one cheap on Amazon?
Dunno, this was about 500, I think.
Is the judge still out right now?
500 pennies.
Judge is currently still in a session, so they're allowed in.
They are allowed in?
Yes.
Sir, are you aware that you're not currently per se sat
Oh,
on the seat? You're kind of sat through
Yeah,
it
because the
and
chairs
out the
move
back
forward.
of the seat.
Look.
No, I can see that the seat's moved. I'm just informing him that he's not kind of fully sat on the seat. They've sat through it.
God.
Oh, fuck.
Right.
Oh god.
Sorry,
You.
he likes that.
No, you out now.
Oh, me.
Get out.
The fucking car room's gonna be empty in a minute.
Okay, I got one civ who's gonna be coming in.
Everyone, go.
One out, one in.
I mean,
Fucking
it was
hell.
a mistake.
He has to leave the bag outside.
I
Copy
thought
that.
this was just gonna be a
Throwing
smooth
punch
court
at
case. I
this
thought it
guy.
was gonna be the quickest one ever. It was
If
going
I could
so
get you
well
to
and
just
so
move over to
smooth
the,
and
other side.
Yeah.
quickly.
Just so you're out the way.
Probably
Just
quickest
over
court
here,
case
just
ever, and
to
I
the
thought it was
front
gonna be
over here
super
for us.
smooth too. And now this idiot.
And this guy, if you come and sit back here on this row. When you
Oh,
sit in near
It's
anyone.
like being in school. Fucking splitting everyone.
Don't take no shit, Ronnie.
Bunch of fucking kindergartners.
Again, help.
I'm a
One civilian searched and inbound on
So
courtroom.
it looks like someone has
Where is he?
one has collapsed on this
He's
seat and
gone.
being
Yeah,
shifted
he's
downstairs.
gone to another world.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm bouncing. Help us.
Where?
Directly above the seat, I believe.
Huh. Bear with me, Your Honor. I'm just gonna try and grab his legs.
True, I agree with you.
Oh god.
I'm back.
Somebody put heat
he's
in,
back.
please. It's a bit cold.
Alright, cross in session, no one else is allowed.
Boss.
Right, let's have that door closed.
Copy that.
Judge, I
Gordon.
believe you're still whispering. You're very hard to hear.
Right. Now, I've gone over both of your testimony, both your opening statements. And one thing does stick in my mind. And that is what you, sir, said about subsection D in the law book. Whereas he quite rightly states if a suspect is not informed of a search, then any evidence will be found as a result of that search will be declared illegitimate. That is exactly what's happened here. So, it is a judgment of the court that the evidence found in Mr. Bluemouse's truck is illegitimate, and therefore the arrest as a result of that evidence is also illegitimate.
All right, Your Honor, can
Now,
I just say one thing before you continue with that?
You can say something.
As you've reached your verdict, I believe I need to declare a mistrial, as neither of us were ever sworn in. So therefore, everything that was done in this court prior to you being able to read your results...
Neither of you were actually giving evidence, you were just giving information. Which was pertinent information that was backed up by the evidence that was supplied to the court by Mr. Telford. This court hearing is basically a formality at this point.
Understandable, Your Honor. My apologies.
Now, as a result of the fact that both Sir James and Blue Mouse were imprisoned on the basis of illegitimately recovered evidence, I'm going to rule that the arrest and the imprisonment of these gentlemen was also illegitimate, as the only thing that we were actually charged for was the drugs that were found in Mr. Blue Mouse's truck. Is that correct, Mr. Hoven?
Can you repeat that second half, Your Honor? I wasn't able to hear you.
The only thing that they were actually jailed for was the drugs that were found in Mr. Blue Mouse's truck.
Just give me 1 second to double check on that.
Just looking at the end of his report, it says he decided to arrest both suspects and give them 164 counts of illegal item, magic mushroom seeds, and not to include any further charges.
That is correct, Your Honor. I just got the crime report, and he indeed only did charge them with the illegal drugs.
Okay, well, since they have spent, and for some reason I can't work this out because Sir James has stated that he spent a total of 4 hours in jail, and Mr. Blue Mouse served 6 hours and 15 minutes, unless you can account for this discrepancy, if they were both charged with the same thing.
Let me double check here. Nope, it looks like both were charged with the same exact charges and should have been placed with the same time.
Okay, so it seems that Sir James was mistaken in how much he actually served. Okay.
Correction, Your Honor. Sir James was also charged with one time's association of a crime, which I believe carries a couple more minutes.
Okay. All right. Well, since they were essentially charged for the same thing, they're both going to be given an overstay payment for their time in jail for the same amount, which would be 38k each. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Mr. Blumus?
I think that's a little bit low, Your Honor. It's for the time that I spent away. I know that's the policy, but...
Well, yeah, well, the policy for overstay is essentially
User joined your channel.
Well, in your case, comes to that amount. What do you reckon, Mr. Hoven? Would PD be willing to ramp it up to about 40k each?
You'd have to direct that question to the commander.
Okay, can you?
Yeah, we
Commander?
could do that. Yeah.
Right. Does it sound alright to you, Mr. Blue Mouse?
I guess I don't really have much of a choice, Your Honor, so I accept that.
Okay. So, yep, all done here. Judgment for the plaintiffs in the amount of 40k each. Mr. Pickering?
I'm gonna take my weapon now, sir.
We're done here.
You want it? Yeah. Well, everyone, get going. Chop chop.
User left your channel.
Keep a point to the ground.
User joined your channel.
Hello, COPD.
For everything you're on.
Hello, Commander Killaway. It's Charles. How you doing?
Oh, very well, thanks. How are you?
I cannot complain, thank you. So, I'm not sure if you've heard, but yesterday while you were off duty, I'm not quite sure where you were, but you might have
I'm
heard
on the
from
front,
your
Charles.
colleagues that they nearly arrested.
Right.
Yeah, I got a bit excited when I heard that.
Oh, you did? Okay, well then I won't feel too bad for what I'm about to tell you. I'm gonna retaliate, and I'm gonna hit you hard. But I'm considering myself a nice person, so I just wanted to give you a heads up. Expect to be blown away, quite literally, actually.
Told us to put my pistol in the car, which I did.
Right.
Just, yesterday, when your senior officer bought a truckload of explosives off me, I got the idea.
Just be very careful. I think there's explosives
I
around.
still have in stock. So I sat down and, started, throwing some components together and
I'm on the
wiring
phone
some
to
stuff up.
Charles. He's saying that we're literally going to be blown away. And that he's going to retaliate and hit us hard for what happened yesterday.
Just,
Search all your
quite a
vehicles
little
before
fair
getting in.
warning, because it is going to happen.
Just make sure
And
you search
since you
your
were
vehicles.
feeling
Especially if you
excited
put
to hear
explosives
about
on
me
'em.
almost getting arrested, I
Were any
won't feel
vehicles
so
not
bad
checked
if it
at all?
hits you this
Bastard.
Make sure you search your
Well,
vehicles if you want it to be safe.
I mean, I don't really know what to say apart from,
Now, as I'm outside.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go search everything on the back.
You just get
anything.
Then you can just get out of here.
I
Keep
just
an
wanted
eye
you
out,
to
I
be
guarantee
aware.
he's watching. He always watches.
And, yeah, I see you around, I guess, okay?
Well, thanks for letting us know at least.
You're more than welcome. Alright then, I will enjoy the view, so I talk to you soon. Hopefully, if you make it, we will see you.
All vehicles in the
Okay,
back
bye.
searched and cleared.
Yeah, apparently he can see us. And he's going to be watching the explosions.
All vehicles in the front have been searched and cleared.
Explosions, what explosions?
Bridge check.
Everyone's not got anywhere to be. Could they quickly make their way away from the courthouse for their own safety?
Someone searched the
Have you got
houses
your
across
Nestle?
the street yet?
Yeah, I've got the escalade.
I'm on it right now.
I'm checking the bathroom to see if you put any bombs in here.
How does one collect one's pocket change?
Toilet seems to be clear.
Oh, what? I'll transfer it through the bank.
Okay.
Just faster.
In fact, I can do it here.
House 1 clear.
2 clear.
Do you reckon his vehicle is still up in the woods?
No, there was an explosion about 20 minutes ago.
Thank you.
Half an hour ago.
No worries.
That was his vehicle gone.
I'm gonna check the water. He could watch us from there.
I'm thinking, did anyone leave a vehicle out in PD? Probably me, I think. I think it's going to happen at PD. If he's saying he's going to be watching, I think we should, someone stop by the ATC and check if there's any helicopters above PD.
Well,
yeah, I'll check.
We should also check the PD gates and make sure that they're not rigged with tripwires.
Radio check.
10-2.
Clear.
Yeah, so nobody just goes straight up to PD. Let's just approach with caution and probably search around the area first.
Well, I've got the helicopter, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it up, and I'm gonna land in PD, or go by PD, because I'll be able to see something first.
We've got Striker as well.
Right, come and pick me up out the back on the north road, on this dirt road.
Do you want me to head back, or do you want someone else to pick up?
Where you at, Pingu?
To your
Striker's in his own car.
dirt road.
Oh, is he? Yeah, we can go.
That's it, right in front of you.
I see ya.
There is a taxi heading towards Lamy.
Yeah, me and Pingu will go check out PD, see what we can see. Just in case the gates are wired.
Yeah, just check like the surrounding buildings and stuff like that, you know, the ones that could actually look over at PD.
Could he see PD from his house at Beehive if he had rangefinders?
I doubt it.
I mean, it's only 2.5 kilometers away. I just didn't know if the trees or anything from that angle would block it.
You honk.
No. Think of that car in front.
Someone left their vehicle back in PD. There is a Escalade back here, so he very well could have rigged that.
Just go code 3. Potential bomb. It was a black Escalade at Morn, I think. We're gonna jump off in a minute anyway. Something's caused me to have a memory leak.
Yeah.
Since my game's running like shit.
Whoever that was didn't transmit.
At 11 FPS, and I stopped streaming a minute ago. Still bad. It's not that.
From the explosives he gave us yesterday, he has dug in IEDs, so be careful when you're driving on that dirt road. He easily could have dug one into the ground.
What was that, Zach?
There's a possibility of IEDs in the roadway. Also, be careful with that Escalade that was left behind.
Cut left now.
There easily could be a car bomb on that.
Yeah, we need to get into PD and get a bomb detector.
Got device found.
We still have one in the weapon shop.
Copy.
The mine detector.
Yeah, be careful that driving on the road.
Oh shit, yeah.
I want to let him know. I'm gonna try and not do too much so I can at least be around until this is finished.
So you're gonna go into PD?
I probably shouldn't do it because of my lack of eyesight.
Right, I'm pretty much outside of PD now. I'm gonna try and go in. Ronnie gave a good idea that we should grab a mine detector. So I'm going to try and get one.
Right, yeah, that is a good idea. Did you get on ATC, Hammy?
User left your channel.
Not yet, Pingy. I'm just sorting out something here.
Right, okay, 10-4.
PD to EMT bridge check.
Loud and clear.
Anyone have an idea how to use a mine detector?
Yeah, you just take it out.
Why just leave it on the ground?
No, it's like a metal detector.
Yeah, I bought it, but it doesn't go into any of my my slots.
Should go into the rifle slot.
You see, I bought a mine that. Wait, oh, you need a battery, I say, for it, do you?
I think you just have to have it on you for it to work.
Where was that?
What the fuck was that?
3 explosions in front of PD.
Officer down, officer down.
Yeah,
Someone
keep going
hit
straight
a.
for it.
Yep, someone hit an ID on the ground.
Kill away, you'll see it from me.
You can see it in the bush. See to the left of the bush? You can see the box.
Apparently I just need to walk around and I'll see an icon once I have a mine. Once a mine's near me.
EMT to PD, be advised, you've got a unit right behind one of your units heading to PD.
Temporary EMTs on hold.
I really want to go and check my vehicle.
Be careful, EMTs, where you're driving. There's IEDs in the roadway. We're trying to clear it, and we'll give you the okay.
Can we get an IFRIT out?
Yeah, I'm checking it now.
IFRITs are MRAPs.
Yeah.
We want to get one of them out.
Whereabouts on the road are they?
No idea. Apparently, I just need to walk around and I'll see the mine on my radar.
Yeah, it should be like a little triangle, I think.
Be very careful, I'm just checking the road to PD.
I'm going to stay off that road.
Do you want to do a sweep of the road?
Appears the main dirt road to PD's clear. Checking the off-road now.
You know what we should have done? Search them houses there.
I don't know why they haven't been done. We obviously were like the last people back.
I'm gonna check my car for a bomb.
User left your channel.
I've checked around the area of PD and I don't see any mines. I think you might have just blown both of them up.
EMT to PD.
Go ahead, EMT.
Is the scene clear?
Yes, moving.
10-4.
Drive slowly and be careful. We believed we've cleared them all, but we can't confirm for 100%, so just watch where you're driving, look for dirt, etc.
Can we get 2 officers to the east of PD to search all the little huts and houses and stuff?
I recommend going on foot.
I said just no, because he put him directly in front of PD, he wouldn't be behind it. He's got to obviously be somewhere where he can watch it. We've checked the waters already to see if he maybe tried to take off, you know, with the dive suit, and we haven't found anything yet.
What about the blue house? Front left of PD.
I'm checking overnight.
Was anyone else coming to check these buildings, or am I doing it on my own?
User left your channel.
717 half hospital road.
User joined your channel.
I'll come over if no one else is.
Blue house clear.
User left your channel.
Whereabouts are you, Ranny?
In this building, in the one you're near. Hello, we meet again. Seems like the most likely one. The windows to behind me, you could probably see that location. To the east, you can also see the window.
Did you manage to check here, TC, yet?
No.
Okay, now you're not rushing, are you?
No, literally, I got the call to head to PD quickly and literally didn't have a chance.
Like, I don't know how this has bloody happened. Firstly, we got here last and no buildings were checked. Because he's not going to be stood in the middle of the fucking field, is he?
No.
And then, despite the fact we all said, be careful, officers,
Yeah, I know.
set them all off in one go.
Exactly. They just came straight in.
So they were either
detector.
timed
It's similar to the
explosives.
GPS. So I'm gonna walk around now and see if I
Sod's
can actually
law.
find any more.
They were detective explosives in which he literally drove into them, or it's going to be something else. No one thought of getting the mine detector. No one's got a heli up with like a Hellcat up. Reason why you use the Hellcat is because it's got the thermal camera on, and not many things can just shoot it down. It's going to withstand some shots. That would have been the most important thing to have done. Get a Hellcat up and have thermals on it. And then at least if they were
I
in a
need an
building, they'd check.
officer on the main road towards Georgetown. We have a suspicious vehicle that left the area. We think it might be our suspect.
Heading towards where, do you know?
Currently coming up to donation shop and the apartments before Georgetown.
10-4, I'll head that way now.
Your drive again.
It left from the, it was on the dirt road at the traffic lights, so it left from
PD,
that area.
PD, get off the fucking main road, I'm coming behind you.
The hell?
Repeat that?
Alright.
Pulling into the apartments
Be
at
advised, we're
Georgetown.
about to do some bike training, so down from PD to Georgetown, around that bend. So just be advised.
Pulling into a gray building at the apartments at Georgetown.
Do you guys got some activity going in that area right now?
We do, yes, but we'll inform you if anything's happening right on that bend.
Okay, we're going through Georgetown, so just we'll try to stay out of your way.
All received.
Behind that gray building, who is ever there?
Want the one to the left of me?
Yep, go right, take a right. Or,
Still
sorry,
on
left.
Bad 19,
Yeah,
17.
it's Mr. Webbs.
Copy, if it's Mr. Whip, you're good to go then.
Did he drive off when someone tried to stop him?
No, we never got to him before he stopped. He was stopped before an officer got to him.
Just before EMT, I'm heading back to PD from Georgetown.
We're gonna swing by Dan's house,
Alright, we're
check
going
it
right
out.
by donation right now.
It's clear, and we're not going anywhere in particular. Do you want to drop us back off at PD?
Yeah.
I can't really do much with this. I was going to be getting off soon anyway.
We'll swing by Dan's house at Beehive, and then his house is at the airport.
You mean Charles?
Yep, that's... I thought I said that, but...
PD EMC.
Go ahead.
Just to let you know, Georgetown should be clear. We shouldn't have anyone in there at the moment.
Copy that, PD. Thank you.
what was the outcome of our meeting anyway?
Well, we need to sit down and decide who's going to do what.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, it doesn't matter if a bunch of people work on it. We just need that one person that's kind of not, doesn't necessarily mean they're in charge, but the person's kind of tracking everything, making
Yeah.
sure it's all up to date, and you know, if there are any tasks, that person's making sure that they're all complete. They're like the project lead, in effect.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Pingu?
I'm in with Zach at the minute.
Copy. I'll head back to ATC.
Roll above PD, is that yours? Is that any of our jobs?
The other thing it does is, say, for example...
Negative on the drones, I don't think we've got one out.
They are. Gate should be open.
No, we don't.
EMT to PD, we're done with training. Thank you for your cooperation.
No worries, no worries.
Probably could have worded that better, but...
You realize your message made no sense, right?
It does if you ignore the CLPD bit a bit at the beginning. CLPD drone up at PD.
Then that's what the hyphen bit does. Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. You know, you say about, oh, we should have meetings more often than things. That's the main thing it will help with.
Got four of those shots.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Because literally, if you go, alright, so how's this person doing? And you're all like, well, I have no fucking clue. You literally go to these people and be like, okay, so how are they doing? And the HRs are like, right, so they're doing this, 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 and then training's like, well, they're performing pretty well, and then this person doing that. It's like weekly or fortnightly, we do like a review meeting. You could even go through every single officer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they should know, that's part of their task, they should know exactly how each officer's doing in their department, in effect. See, some more than others, because some are going to know, oh, this person, yeah, he's applied for so-and-so's training, he's doing pretty well, or he needs more help, or, oh yeah, his training record's just been updated, or he's whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it will be good overall because it'll, well, yeah, I mean, it'll just take the pressure off us keeping up with everything or falling behind with everything.
Exactly. But it means your job then is basically keeping track of everything that they have, all the information that they create, and obviously doing what you want with it. Like, it'd still be your job to basically, it could be your job for then going, right, okay, in that case, I want training, the guy that's doing the training to set up a training exercise.
On Alan.
Yeah.
Above Blue Pro.
That'd be your job at the meeting to go, right, okay, so how are we going to do it? You're like the manager, in effect. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off here because I'm like dead and I have no clue why. Yeah, memory leak.
No worries.
Did you get my message?
Yeah, so your question is, do you have to wear the yellow vest?
Yeah.
If you're just doing traffic duty, then I'd say so, yeah.
Right.
It's if you're doing traffic duty that involves potential danger, like you're doing actual roadside traffic, i.e. you're actually stopping someone, it's mainly for at night. Black's gonna do fuck all to stop someone hitting you.
So really, unless I'm setting up a checkpoint, I can wear the stab vest, the black one.
Yeah,
I'm in the traffic vehicle. I'm not in traffic. I'm wearing black uniform. It's literally, unless you're doing road patrol and stopping someone and you're going to be walking around the vehicle, or you're doing traffic stops or a checkpoint or anything like that, because technically everyone at a checkpoint should be wearing Vids technically if they're
Well, yeah, because
walking
that is
around the
traffic
vehicle.
duty.
Yeah, if they're walking around the vehicles. But I mean, if you're literally just patrolling, you're doing the same as a patrol officer anyway.
Yeah.
Never see a problem with it. That makes sense. I was driving a traffic vehicle today. Sometimes when you don't want people to see you, and bright yellow's like, you know, the way of getting seen.
So just like that, basically. Bad.
I mean, you look like a fucking chessboard, but apart from that,
It's a lot better in my opinion than fucking splurge, fucking yellow.
it shouldn't be a yellow vest at all. It should be a yellow coat, but well, obviously don't have a yellow coat. It'd be black, and then the yellow coat goes over the top when it is dark or cold.
Are you all good? Are you back on comms?
Yep, I'm all good now. I'm just
Where
setting
am
it
I?
up there.
Hi.
See ya.
Radio check.
10-2.
User left your channel.
Alright, What did you say?
I know, it's just my my custom BMW should be in hopefully by tomorrow.
Ooh.
Is anyone on the top right island? Above Blue Pearl?
No, we were just heading up that way. Why? What's up there?
There's a heli. It's landed.
User joined your channel.
Radio check.
10-2.
I've marked it on the map for you.
Copy, thank you.
Who's Jones at PD?
That's a person's somebody who was illegally flying. We're shut down.
Was it shut down or?
Yeah, we're shut down. It's just dead up there.
Alright.
User joined your channel.
You see any activity up there?
Disregard, it's Pingu's helicopter from earlier.
Right.
Oh shit.
17 for 5, 10.
10 for.
Where do you need me?
Air 1's back up in the air. Air 2 will be up momentarily.
Just head out. Just head out anywhere with Bruce if he's still back at PD. Just patrol around anywhere.
Copy that.
He's at Beehive.
Who is?
Charles, look at the Twitter feed. Air 1's on their way down.
Wanna stay down?
He very well could be baiting us, but it's still worth checking out. I got multiple subjects at airport also.
Copy that. We'll head to airport.
Stand by. What type of vehicle does Charles have out?
I've just drove past all them at AP. I don't think it's one of them.
There's 5 of them here at AP right now.
I'll check what he's got out right now.
I believe it's clear. I don't see any black men at AP. Not to be racist. It's also called suspect identification.
I second that.
He's got black S cleared out.
Yes, it's...
Copy. I'm still on his way to his house at Beehive right now.
Me and Bruce are heading towards Beehive as well.
Just watch, there is a mission over there.
Yep, he's here. He's here. He's on his roof right now.
Copy that. We're heading en route to Beehive right now.
Taking shots. I'm gonna put the heli down behind the houses at Beehive, then try and move it on foot. Pingu, you're still up in the air just in case?
10-4, yeah, I'm just by the coast.
Yeah, keep an eye out on him. I'm gonna try and move in on foot, see if I can get some spikes in front of his house.
Let's get all unis down there.
We get an actual bridge for his house side of Beehive.
It's the big house right next to the road at the building plots by Beehive. You cannot miss it. Just pretend you're going to jail, you'll see it.
We're just crossing the bridge to Beehive here. We'll be there ETA about 20 seconds. Taking shots, taking shots.
For some reason I can't remove my rifle from my rifle bag. I'm going in with sidearm. Gonna try and spike strip the vehicle.
Don't forget, whoever's taking shots, it could be the mission.
Yeah, I believe it is the mission, but just be careful. I'm moving in on foot now, hiding behind the bushes. I'm gonna put a spike strip right in front of his vehicle if he tries to take off.
Copy that. Me and Bruce are also on foot.
Oh fuck.
User left your channel.
Alright, vehicle's been spiked. He's got nowhere to go. Well, vehicle has spike strips in front of it, I should say. I'm gonna put out a megaphone.
User left your channel.
Someone run a plate for me. I just want to confirm indeed that this is his vehicle that's here.
Go ahead.
And Nora R. Robert 68 B Boy S Sam D David.
Repeat that again, please.
NR 6 BSD Nora Robert 68 Boy Sam David.
Yeah, it's Charles Marley.
Copy that.
Just to confirm, the beehive is the red house with the white roof, the brick one.
Negative. The exact grid ref for where you should be at, should be 051048. Again, 051048.
Copy that.
I'm coming from the other direction, passing jail now.
Copy. I'm around the house now. The last he was seen, he was on the top roof. I could use a couple units to set up a secure perimeter just so he doesn't try and rappel down and leave.
Driver myself, shots across the road.
I got gas on me too if need be. Gas and flashbangs. Pingu, you see him up there at all?
That's a negative. I don't see nothing up here.
Who's this says heli landed at the back?
User
Just
left
one
your
hand.
channel.
Yeah, just one.
Who says the heli at the White House? You know, the time that we were caught out.
That's mine. Mine.
Alright, 10-4.
Can you actually throw
User
a clamp
left
on that,
your
please?
channel.
Yeah, I'll put one on now.
Alright, I don't know if he's gonna come out with his hands up. I'm gonna throw a gas in one of the windows, see if I can gas him out.
NP2.
Gas doesn't seem to have any effect.
User left your channel.
PD to EMT.
Go ahead, PD.
Can we get one EMT to stand by near jail area, maybe at your substation down there?
Sounds good. I'll have a unit there momentarily.
Who's surrounding his house? I need a perimeter set up.
I'm 400 meters to your north. In a building, looking through the window.
He just built a new wall, so he's definitely in here. He just built a new wall outside for whatever reason. I think he's trying to block the windows.
Ah, yeah, probably will be now that you've gassed it.
I'm 200 meters to the 158 meters to the east, visual on the house.
Anyone still not here yet? Still driving?
Where are you, Hammy?
Epic, where are you?
I'm on the roof of the shop across the road.
I'm 283 meters away.
Can
I'm in
anyone-
a wee shack.
Right, chill out on the comms.
Can anyone go back to PD, sub 1, grab a shield so when we breach the house we have a shield?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, just grab the SWAT breaching shield, I believe it's called. Pingu, you got visual on all 4 areas.
I do indeed.
Copy.
Shit, I need to reset my radio.
Disconnected. Connected. Channel switched.
We got a boat approaching the
User joined your channel.
Radio check.
10-2.
You do know you can lockpick his house?
Yeah, we're gonna breach it once Epic has the shield. We'll lockpick it and go in.
Yep. What's the ETA on the shield? You're aware of that. See, we're not too sure of the layout of the building. Like, is the brown building... Well, I'm assuming the wooden-looking building's attached to the stone building.
A firm, I can see into both from my position. There's a bunch of stairs. There's many doors. He could be hiding in multiple rooms. It's gonna take some time to actually sweep the building, due to the fact we have to wait for each lockpick.
But yeah, if he does make a break for it, I've got, like Zach said, I've got all 4 corners covered.
Yeah, and I believe I have a good window here that'll take us right in, so...
I've got the top window, looking over. I've got a clear shot.
As soon as the shield gets here, we'll all rush over to the front entrance, and we'll breach.
User joined your channel.
10-4.
I'm on my way back now.
Getting exciting.
You want me to drive straight to the target house?
Just stop like a couple of 100 meters outside the front gate. Front door, I mean.
I'm crossing the bridge.
10-4. Right, everyone get ready to rush up to the front door.
We're actually going in on the side of the house. The front door has about 3 doors you'll have to enter through before you get anywhere. We're gonna go in a side window whenever you're ready.
Window?
A firm through a window. It leads right to the stairwell.
So, given where his car's parked, which side of the house?
If you're looking at the front of the house, it's the right side.
10-4. I'm 400 out, let me know.
We'll see you coming past anyway, so if that's Hammy and the other Escalade, just get ready to set off behind it, and we'll push right up to the wall so he can't shoot out the windows.
Rolling.
I'm moving up
Okay,
now.
window's been lockpicked. We're ready to move in whenever.
Right, we're all pushing up now, so...
It's the window with the ladder. Shield's gotta go in first. Tell me when you're in, Bruce. Just climb in. Use whatever your climb key is. No, the actual advanced climb key.
Get on, make sure you're whispering.
Copy.
Bruce, right side. You got a door open. Bruce, over here, bud. Let's breach. Is it clear?
Yep. Quickly.
Got some jail cells in here. Alright, let's check this door on the left side. This one's locked. This one's also locked. Sounds like he's making some noise.
We need to get someone in here with a non-lethal as well.
I don't think any of us have non-lethal yet.
I have a taser.
Why is it not let me in?
You gotta use the advanced climbing key, not the regular V key.
Come on, boys, we need to be quicker than this.
Look in the bottom left corner and use the, I don't know what your jumping or key is or whatever.
We just need one more person with non-lethal. We'll have a 4-man breach team.
Climb, Hammy, climb.
Is that the one with the gun?
Nah.
Alright.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, it'd be helpful if these doors were unlocked.
Nah, it's not let me in.
Because we're gonna have to go, I mean, we probably should go one by one.
I'm wondering if he's repaired that window.
No, the window's open.
You want me to start unlocking?
Hang on, let's see if we can get someone else in.
I got a taser.
I've got a taser. I'm just coming up the ladder.
Who just closed the window? Whoever just closed the window just locked themselves out.
I think that might have been me.
Yeah, you're locked out now and we are gonna have to wait 5 more minutes to reopen that window. Killaway, do we have permission to proceed with this breach team?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Everyone else just take cover outside.
You 3 who are outside, stand by as a secondary breach team if something goes wrong in here.
Yeah, well,
Alright, let's go down the stairs first and we'll come back up.
Someone does need a non-lethal.
Alright, this door's locked.
Wait. Which is the wall that leads to the stone building?
It's upstairs.
That's the one we want to be going through.
Yeah, this is the one that leads to the garage, I believe, so if we go upstairs... Let's see, it should be...
Right, that would be the wall as you climb
That
in.
one, that
It'll
one.
be directly to your right.
To the right of us?
Yeah, tempo.
Alright, the stairs should be through this doorway then, stand back. I'm trying to lockpick. Lockpicking now. Alright, we got stairs here. Alright, Bruce, go ahead.
Rushing up them stairs too quick.
We got his living space here.
Go ahead. Stand by.
You all good enough?
Officer down. One officer down.
Killer, what's your status?
I'm good, I'm good. I'm throwing gas in.
Copy, I got bangs too.
Smoking. Throw a couple of bangs and let's move in. Quick.
Yep, just hold on. I gotta get a med kit or I'm gonna go down. Ready?
Yep, go.
Don't look. Okay, this side's clear. He's probably upstairs. Check for secret doors or anything, just in case. I got 2 bangs left. I believe he's probably right above us, so you ready? Ready, Killaway?
Yep, good. Ah, oh, fuck.
Alright, we got 3 doors, so watch my 6.
EMT to PD.
It's not clear.
Yeah, no, just let us know when it's good. We have a call.
Yeah, he's inside the building. We're trying to breach right now, so it's gonna be some time.
Alright, Killaway, you ready?
Just keep talking down. Yeah, let's do it.
You got my 6, Killaway?
Yeah, I've got you.
2 minutes, 19 seconds before the next one. It's just the question, is he that way or this way, you know? Assuming that he threw the bombs directly down, he's probably through that door. He was right, he would have been right above us.
PD to EMT, did you have 1 or 2 calls?
I think it was 1.
Copy, just double checking.
I think it's this one straight ahead.
Yeah, that's my best guess.
Yeah, it definitely is. It is.
Yeah, we got some.
Two minutes left, so give it about 30 more seconds and I'll try again. Just get ready, because as soon as I open that door, if he's on that other side, you know.
Yep. Just let me know when.
30 seconds.
Fuck, my fucking heart's going like mad.
I know, right?
My fucking palms are sweating and everything.
I know, it's crazy. Holy shit. Now the question is, should we, before we breach this door, should we try and open up the windows for him again and let the rest of the breach team enter?
We could do, yeah, actually, yeah.
See, but the problem is then we gotta wait an additional 5. Which,
Oh shit.
You know,
Um.
plus the fact that gives him more time to throw bombs.
Yeah, but he's not gonna get out of this door.
Yeah, I don't know. I think.
Well, they can get up. They can get up from the window behind you.
Where? Yeah. Can they get a ladder there?
Can I get 2 members of a secondary breach team to put a ladder up to the balcony at the front of the house? We'll open up this window for you, and then we'll all storm him. We have him cornered into a back room.
Yeah, the northwest corner it'll be.
Yeah, it's the front balcony of the house, which has the glass railings. There's gonna be a window. Just get a ladder up to the balcony.
Copy that.
Just be as quick as you can.
I'll just open. I'll wait for this window to be open until they're here.
User in your channel
Actually,
timed out.
Wait, do you have extra lockpicks on you?
Yeah.
Can you give me some?
Just keep your eye on the steps.
Yeah, I gotcha. Alright, we're good.
Anybody at the northwest side yet?
I see they got the ladder set up right now, so they should be coming up any second.
Yeah, I just need to refix it.
Kill away.
What? Ah. It's so funny if he walks out now.
That's much better.
Once you guys are on the balcony, let me know. I'll open the door up for you.
I'm heading up now.
Alright, we're gonna wait for the second guy, and then I'm gonna open that door, actually, Hammy.
10 for it.
Alright, you both here?
10 for it. We are here.
Oh, they're on the balcony.
Yeah, this will open it up for him. Just keep that eye on that doorway.
Ah, well.
Alright, guys, enter before it gets closed.
Go, go, go.
Alright.
Make sure.
Watch out, Hammy, that's the door.
We gotta wait 5 minutes, and then we can reach this door.
Which one is it? The one in front?
We believe so, yes.
Just try and keep comms to a minimum, and make sure you're whispering.
Yeah, because I just looked through the window. This door off to our left here has a ladder to it. Just so you guys are aware, it's just a room with a ladder.
Any movement from outside, Pingu?
No, everything looks good from out here.
Hey, I'm gonna take Bruce, I'm gonna drop him off the balcony.
PD to EMT. PD to EMT.
Go ahead, PD.
Your patient's gonna be outside shortly if you can come get him.
Is the area clear?
As far as we're aware, it's contained to the building.
Well, if after the explosions, yeah, I would prefer if the entire building was
User left
clear
your
before
channel.
anybody in there.
Copy that then. We'll just
User left your
leave him and
channel.
wait.
Defib him.
Anyone got one? I'm done.
Yeah.
Got one. He's on off to your left.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
I've given you 1 sec.
Copy, I can kill what he's going to.
User joined your channel.
Alright, whoever's on the balcony now, you're locked out again.
User left your channel.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
User joined your channel.
Too bad we don't know his password.
Ask him, he might give it to you.
I could actually get a ladder up up that wall and onto the stone section.
Yeah, if you want. We've got 30 seconds until we can breach this door, so.
Now I'll open this door and come in with you. Safer.
Copy, then we're gonna have to wait an additional 5.
Ah, for fuck's sake, yeah.
Yeah, we still have a minute 40 before we can even open another door. And then if we do so, we'll have to wait an additional 5 minutes before we can breach his door. And we don't even know if there's another door behind that, so it could honestly take some time.
What if he's removing the floor that he's on to go back down?
Just be careful. That's why we're watching the stairs too. I believe he did come out that door though, threw some bombs down the stairs.
Right, oh, you can climb up there now. I was going to say, if you grab that officer's body, running across to the main road, and then just stick it on the main road, then you'll have another officer ready for as you go in that door again.
Try it, boys.
I've just climbed up to that roof and there's not even any windows or anything for me to get in.
That code is denied.
Hold on.
Right, is there anything on top of the roof you're looking at now?
No, there's no windows now.
Alright guys, I'm gonna try and open this door, see what we get. Just be ready. Hammy, you got a good view?
Yep.
Alright, get ready.
Lockpick failed, now we gotta wait another 5 minutes.
Hammy, you got it? You must be building something. Get ready, boys. Oh shit, door's unlocked.
Door's open.
I got a door on my right side. I need a breach team.
Nothing I can do on the roof, really.
Right, I'm starting to run low on fuel now.
Copy that.
I don't know if he's got any secret doors or what. Just be careful, watch our rear too.
How do you even lockpick the house?
He opened it.
Yeah, but how do I get back in?
Go to like open where you'd enter the access code, you know? And then in the bottom left hand corner of the keypad there's a mini icon.
Ah, yeah.
What's that?
Is that below us or above us?
It's me coming in.
Doors open. Fuck, this door is now locked again, boys. You're trapped in there.
God. This whole
Yeah,
fucking...
guys, that door's locked again to the stairwell. You guys are trapped.
Copy that.
Just keep an eye out all around.
Yeah, we need to wait till we can get through there and then all move together.
Yeah, it kinda sucks. We gotta wait 5 minutes.
Well, I've got a door to my right.
Yeah, just keep an eye on that, you know. Too bad he doesn't give us the code. Make it a bit easier. What can we do? What can we do to convince them? Let's try.
Give him beer.
Oh, I got some beer on me.
He asked for beer earlier. He said, bring some beer. That'd be great.
Yeah, I gotta get close enough to pass it to him. I just gave him some brisket. He wanted barbecue. He got it.
I like it. got noise coming.
Who's lockpicking?
It's me. Stand by. Alright, me and Kilauea are in the same part of the building as you guys now. We're coming up.
Copy.
Stand far.
Excuse me. Door right here, him. Is this what you're talking about?
All clear?
Yep. Keep moving. We got a lift here. Everyone on who can.
Get, oh, fuck.
You can lower it again, Kilauea. There you go. Get ready. Coming up. You boys ready? This might be the final room.
Copy that.
And let's be careful, this might be for the balcony. Hey Pingu, can you fly by the side?
Get ready.
Yeah, I can do.
Is that you lockpicking? Is that you guys?
Does it fly by the side of the big tower?
Oh,
Fuck.
this is the balcony, he's gotta be somewhere else. Everyone get on the lift. Disregard. He's gotta be somewhere else in the building.
What if he ran out back and Pingu didn't notice?
Fucking hell. No, he's gotta be here. He's opening the doors for us.
Oh, is it?
I think I know where it might be. Are we sure all these walls don't have like a secure door in them or something? Something we missed, like a secret?
I know the outside.
Unless he's blocked himself in.
All the outside of the building is the brick. So as soon as we see the brick, we know it's the outside wall.
Right. Well, no, not necessarily. There's stuff on this end of the wall here. Where I'm facing right now, there's stuff behind us here. There's a whole... I think if we can get this door back open, there's a door off to our right with a ladder. I have a feeling he might be hiding in a secret room with that, with that ladder. Like, straight up.
Yeah, which is going to be a nightmare for us. As soon as we climb up the ladder, he could shoot us. Flashbang it first.
Either that, or...
It has...
We were over here, right, Kilauea? We were behind this door, or no?
Yeah, we was.
So, when we got bombed, so he could have easily come out that door to the side over there, ran down and bombed us.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm gonna look through these again, see what I can see. He could have blocked himself off. Just get ready. Yeah, I think I know where he is. I think my best guess is that ladder. We've searched this whole building. He's gotta be up if we take that ladder up.
so everyone come down to the bottom floor. We're gonna have to go re-breach this door, reopen this one up, and then go through the door to the ladder again, so we're looking at another 10 minutes minimum.
Copy that.
Anyone got lockpicks able to open this door?
Yeah.
I've already used all 5 of mine. Pingu, how low on fuel are you?
I'd say I got another about 10 minutes.
You got a fuel can on you that you can just chow and go back up with, or no?
No, that's a negative.
Copy. Pingu, can you go up to the balcony? I'll throw you one.
Alright, balcony at the front of the house, yeah?
I'm just gonna throw one down for you to land.
Right, okay, no problem.
It's gonna be on the side of the house if I can get it out this window. Yeah, it's out the window. You should see it on the side of the house.
Brilliant, yeah, I see it coming down now.
That way you can just land, refuel real quick, and go back up. Alright, how's this door doing? How much time? It's almost getting nighttime, so we should hopefully get this done before then, or shit's gonna start getting dangerous.
Shit's already dangerous.
Oh, it's gonna get worse though, Killaway, if we can't fucking see.
It's gonna be worse if we run out of lockpicks and we're fucking stuck inside.
That would be Oh, here we go.
Please let us out.
Now we gotta wait for this one.
Yeah, what is that noise?
What noise?
You can't hear the beeping?
Oh man, I'm telling you, he's above us. There's probably a bomb somewhere. I bet you any money he's got probably a bomb or a fucking vest on. So, we're probably gonna roll up on him. That shit's gonna blow.
Can you not hear beeping? No?
No, I can't.
Ah, it's my mine detector.
It's your mine
It's gotta be my mine detector then. I'm the only one here with a mine detector, and I can hear beeping. Oh shit!
Why is it going off?
Let's just jump out of the window and run.
He's right above us right now. If you're within range, because that's got like a 5-meter range, he's got to be right above us.
Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah.
So we got to take this room with the ladder.
I suppose it's kinda good because it's tracking him.
Yeah, there's a ladder behind this door. We're gonna have to take that up and go. Who's got lockpicks to check how much time left? Also, can we get a count? How many lockpicks do we have left? Oh shit, door's opening. You ready, boys?
Don't all stand in front of it. Go through, go.
Alright, I got an evidence here, standby. Anyone able to pick this up? Standby, I got it. Alright, nothing. That's probably from the bombs.
Throw a flashbang up there, because that's perfect time to shoot us.
Agreed.
Standby. There's no one up there. There's a door. There's just a door, so I'm gonna go up. Get ready.
I've got one lockpick left, by the way.
Yeah, hopefully that's all we need.
Yeah, I have one too.
Alright, you guys are clear to make entry. So be careful, because there's both a garage door up here that opens to a room, what appears opens to a room, and then there's another door.
Hold up. Are you guys right above me? Where that ladder went up?
Yeah. Climb the ladder up.
Oh no.
I see something poking through the floor from the roof, so I thought, oh, it's one of you guys kneeling. Never mind.
Alright, so question is, guys, are we opening the garage door? Or are we opening the main door?
Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. There's a room beside us.
Yeah, well, we know that. Which room, though? To the left or right?
No, not the wall without the
If
door
he's
that
got
I'm
a hole...
pointing.
Oh, so okay. So if he's got a hole in his wood roof...
Fuck.
Yeah, who fucking cares at this point?
Well, there's nothing we can do anyway.
Get the $3,000 from the ATM.
Get ready, boys. Serious.
Question is, how the fuck are we gonna get him out?
I don't know. We didn't really think this
User
through.
left your channel.
Hey, stand back, stand back.
User joined your channel.
Everyone in, everyone in.
User left your channel.
Oh shit. The mine detector's going faster.
Means you're getting closer.
Mr. Marley.
We need to spread out more.
User joined your channel.
I don't like
Let's get back through the door. Get back through because it's not in this room.
Gotta be this fucking garage door right here.
Get back through. Quick, quick, quick.
I hear clicking.
User left your channel.
What's up?
No, I was saying get back through the door quick before it shuts on us.
He just loaded something up. I heard a magazine click. Keep an eye on this door to your left. I feel like something's behind this garage door.
The beeping only went faster when I went in that room.
He's got to be behind this garage door. Who's got lockpicks? No, go. You stay non-lethal. We need at least one person.
1 minute 21.
All right. I bet you.
This is it though. When this opens, we're all in the site. Just
Okay.
get.
Again, if he has an S-vest on, do not shoot. If he has an S-vest on, the three of you, or it doesn't really matter. One of us needs to stay in the room and try and talk him down. The other three of us need to back the fuck off and get out, out of danger range. One of us try and talk him down. The three of you guys, whatever, stay clear. Not all of us in the danger zone. Yeah, just be careful. Don't obviously shoot. Or if he does have a weapon out, aim for the head if he's got an S-vest on. No. I mean, you might be able to, but I think he might still be able to set it off. I think the dangers of tasing with the S-vest is that his finger could, tense up and press the trigger. Alright, Killaway, what are we looking at?
7 seconds.
Oh, fuck, boys. Get ready.
Get ready, boys.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll go through first. You guys get ready on my 6.
Oh, for fuck's sake! No way.
Okay, so he's got to be through this door. He's got to be through this door here.
We just fucking been through that door.
There's got to be a wall or a false wall or something. Maybe, I mean, I don't know how, can we break down walls?
Well, we've nothing to break down walls with anyway.
Well, I mean, we could technically throw a bomb in there.
Oh yeah, have you got a bomb on you? Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, there's got to be a false wall. Shit, we actually need to close this garage door. We're in a perfect sniper spot.
What the fuck up this is?
User joined your channel.
They're good.
Yeah, we were literally sitting ducks there. He's got to be through this door, I'm telling you. There's got to be a false wall. I don't know how we're going to get through it, but...
You spot anything, Bingo?
User left your channel.
No, negative, nothing's happening out yet.
Mr. Marley, are you there? Come speak with us, Mr. Marley.
We has cookies.
There's got to be a false wall. Some's opening, boys. Or being removed. Get ready.
Let's go.
Door's open.
Stand by, stand by, stand by. Keep one of us in, at least of us in here.
There's nothing in here, but when I go close to this wall, it beeps quite fast.
Yeah, there's got to be something in there.
Like really fast.
There's probably bombs on the end. If it's beeping really fast, I think there's probably bombs on the other side of that wall.
Or he's in there and wearing an Estus. That's the dangers.
Fuck's sake, we're gonna have to go down.
Why?
Well, there's nowhere we can go in here, unless.
He's got. I mean, how can we can't break a wall down, so we just gotta wait him out, I guess.
Don't get locked inside here.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't break. We have literally no physical way of breaking walls down. There's nothing we have in our arsenal that could do so.
Oh shit,
So much though to break it.
Don't we have like a big red master key?
User
Yeah,
joined
but
your
that
channel.
doesn't do anything for walls. That's only for doors.
I don't think you can use the big red key on these buildings either.
Nah.
He's in there.
Oh wait, does shooting actually damage it?
He's in there, but he doesn't have any garage doors or anything. As
Oh, it's got to, hasn't it?
open up. So I mean, he's literally just in a box-in room.
Yeah, maybe we could shoot it through.
EMT PD bridge check.
Kilroy, come up here.
Thank you.
Kilroy, come up here then. We'll test one round and see how much damage it does.
It's not going to do anything with your little pea shooter, is it?
No, I'm not gonna shoot. You guys shoot. Just do one shot and see how much it does, just so we can calculate how much we need.
User
Holy
left your
shit,
channel.
you
Yeah.
fucking scared me.
That'll need
User
to
joined your
so, like,
channel.
we would need 450 rounds to put into it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's not gonna, no. There's physically nothing we can do.
I've got 300. Well, yeah, I've got over 300 rounds.
Well, I mean, I've got, you guys, either of you have a 7.62. I can't pull my rifle out for whatever reason. It won't let me do it. But I've got 15 7.62 mags.
Fuck.
If I could pull my rifle out, I'd start unloading.
No, I have 4.556.
4?
Yeah, because
Why
I
are you
died.
carrying only 4?
You should have stayed at home, son. You've got 4 rounds.
How many taser mags do you have?
Do more damage throwing your taser at his head.
Okay, good.
I just chose to go more non-lethal than lethal. Thanks for pointing that out. But I also have a Glock too that has rounds in it. We can just unload on you.
What if it's not that wall?
I know, yeah, this will just be to the open.
No, but I mean, we can find out. There's no way for us to find out. You guys can just start unloading on it, I guess.
Fuck, my Google glasses are taking a shit when I hit that.
Don't make sure you guys at least save 1 mag for
Ready at 5.
That's it.
Alright, you guys are at 1500 in.
Well, if we were going stealthy, we're not now.
Nope, it's full on breach now.
Hammy, did you not bring that RPG? Did you not bring your RPG?
$2,500 in, boys, almost there. Don't waste all your ammo, guys. Make sure you save some.
I swear, if this is just a... If this leads to the outside, I'm running and jumping straight off.
$1,500 to go.
User left your channel.
Come on, guys, 1,000 left already. $500, boys. Alright, get ready. Hold on. Hold shots. There's 200 left. One of you just get it up so we can just hit it at one time and then just go. Okay, keep going. 100 left. Okay, hold fire. It's got 4 shots left and it'll go down, so just get ready. Alright, get ready. One more. Hands up. Stand back. Bomb. There's a fuck ton of explosives in here, boys.
Oh, fuck.
There's about 8 of them in here, so stand back.
I'm 1.5 there.
Chopper, just wave off a little bit. Like, just move higher.
Sir, you are a full robot right now. You are full robot right now.
Right, okay.
Anyone else hear him as full robot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, stop. We can't hear a word you're saying.
Yeah, I can't. I literally. No, you're full robot. Like, it's actually horrible.
Fuck. Hang on. Fuck. Hang on. Stand by. Hang on. Stand by.
Oh.
All right. Well, all of you.
I don't know better. Hello. Is it better? Hello.
No,
you're
no, it's
literally
straight
worse.
AIDS.
Straight AIDS.
I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it.
User disconnected from your channel.
Fuck. What are we gonna do here?
I know what we're gonna do.
User joined your channel.
I can get to him.
Do not fucking try and be clever and shoot him or whatever you're thinking.
I can get to him. No, I can get to him. I know how to get to him. I've looked at where the mines are at. I know how to get to him.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Oh, we can hear you now. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Alright, good. So, what I was saying, those claymores over there, if I do not refresh the countdown, they have a 40-second timer. If you try anything like tasing or shooting me, they will go off. So, the question we gotta ask each other, I'm gonna put my hands down, like we can just talk like normal people.
Keep your hands up, sir. Hands up, sir.
Your life more or less than capturing me right now. So,
Watch the tripwires.
I'm facing the death penalty here, okay? I'm impressed how well you guys did reaching this building. Good on you guys. Well fucking done. But I'm gonna take you with me if you try anything here. I am ready.
Kill away.
Okay.
What?
Kill away. Go downstairs.
Don't be suicidal.
Kill away.
Don't be suicidal.
No. They've got a 40-second timer. We need to go downstairs and try and talk to him. I've already bled out once. I've already bled out once on his building. My blood are part of these walls. Him and I have a connection. I might be the only one that could talk him down.
Ooh, you got a connection there.
Oh, you think so? First of all, Mr. Hoven, I want you to go near the lamp. Don't come any closer. Do not come any closer.
Well, it's very hard to hear you, sir. If you could, can you talk?
Watch it. There is trip mines.
I'm not asking you to.
There we go.
You know, I'm giving you the order to go over to your colleagues over there to the lamp, because I gotta focus on keeping the timer going here. This is gonna end bad. I am fucking ready, okay? Yeah, you laugh, kill away.
Kill away.
I know you can hear me, you bitch. Okay?
Kill away.
But I don't mind. Like, I'm gonna take us all to the fucking grave if I have to, okay?
He's threatening our lives. He has a trigger mechanism. Can I take the shot?
I wouldn't. Just let's see what he's gonna do.
Alright.
I am impressed on how well you guys did, okay? Like, breaching this building, well fucking done. Good on you guys.
Kill away. If I do, just give me the okay.
No, don't do it.
No, let's see what he's gonna do first. I mean, there's no way out for him. If he kills himself, that's his problem. Then we've got him.
And if you do not leave, or try to arrest me, tase me, shoot me, whatever you feel like, you're gonna die. It's okay. I am ready.
So we're just gonna have to starve you out then, really?
I am okay with that. Yes.
Kill away.
No, do not do anything.
No, not what I'm saying. Gas him and go.
Yeah, but the grenade will probably set it off.
Gas him, or even a bang.
Don't try any fucking grenade. See any sudden movement. I'm gonna blow us up. I don't need to refresh the timer. As I said, I am ready. It's okay. I'm not afraid. The question is, are you? So.
Kill away. I could shoot him in the hand and knock his trigger mechanism out of it.
Don't be stupid.
It's about the timer that I have to manually reset. My hands are empty. I don't have to do anything.
Is he in there then?
Yeah, we've got him.
in a room
of 10 explosives.
Oh god.
So, you know, tick-tock.
So, what are you suggesting we do then?
Kiloway, you and I have been dancing for quite some time now, right? You know me. It's gonna be one of two ways. I'm gonna let you guys leave. I'm gonna give you the code to leave my building, and you leave. If you don't, I'm gonna blow us up. If you try to arrest me, if you try to tase me, if you try to throw a fucking flashbang, you're gonna die. It's that simple. There is no middle ground. There's no gray area here. You leave, and that's it.
You know we can't just walk away from this here now.
And you know that I can't walk away from this. The time I have
Sorry, gents, on head off.
They will
My ship's over in the
I can't lay that. So as soon as I'm put in cuffs, they're gonna blow up.
Okie doke, no problem. Take it easy.
This is it, okay? Like, this is it. You know, like I've been sitting in this room for quite some time, and I've been going over this, thinking like, how would this all end, right? And this was not one of the ways, but considering it's not that bad, I don't really mind. It's cool. Going out with a bang, taking 4 or what is it? I can't look around the corner there, but I would assume 4 to 5 officers. That is okay. Oh, 10 seconds. Oh, let me just refresh. Okay.
So why don't you just step around the wires and just come hand yourself in? Well, I mean, either way, it's gonna end badly for all of us anyway.
I have my ways out of this building, right? I can escape once you left, alright? I can refresh the time. Mr. Hoven, back up. Don't come closer.
Come back.
Don't be the hero.
User left your channel.
We can all just have this conversation here. It's cool. Because, again, there is no gray area here. There is no like, oh, maybe you can stop or whatever. No. There's just no way. The explosives have been set off, right? They are triggered. 40 seconds, and they will blow up, unless I keep them refreshed. You know, Mr. Hoven, you should know that. I sold you a shitload of fucking explosive yesterday.
Oh yeah.
All these work.
You're very familiar.
You know that my explosives are brilliant quality, okay? And you know what they will do to all of us, okay?
User disconnected from your channel.
I've been sitting here patiently, listening to you guys, clearing this building, wondering if you would find me. I'm armed. I have a pistol and a rifle on me, but I decided to put them away because I know that you're smart. You don't want to die. You don't want this to end the way it probably will, because you spend so much time clearing this building, you don't want to just turn around at this point, which I understand.
PD to EMT.
Go ahead, PD.
How many EMTs do you have on standby?
Right now we are 2 at the substation.
Copy, just checking.
You want to risk? You really want to risk this?
Do you have a fire truck on standby by any chance?
Not at this location, but we'd be able to get one over.
You might need it. Depending on how this goes, we have a building filled with about 10 explosives. The entire building might be on fire shortly.
Correction, we have access to no vehicles other than the ones
Holy fucking shit, I didn't see all them.
Yeah, kill away.
Oh shit. I just saw 2.
What's going to happen? They are exactly the same distance from each other. making me really nervous. Okay, just let's talk. Just like that recruit over there with the taser. Let's just talk because bullets or taser max won't, they just won't matter here. It's gonna be either fire.
Yeah, seems like we're good. We've got a fire truck on the way now.
Mr. Hoven, if you come closer, I can't repeat this enough. I don't know why you're not listening to me. I'm ready to go. I'm facing death either way. The question is, do you want to face death? Are you ready to go?
No.
All right, Mr. Marley.
No.
What's the code then? What's the code?
The code?
The code to get out of here. Correct.
6012.
Well, thanks for that information.
Now leave, or we're gonna die. Or is it 6012? That's the thing right now.
We're still talking here. Let's check. I'll find out in a second. Hammy, if you want to test that door.
And there's question: are all doors the same code?
So what you're telling me is there is no way out of here for us, and this is already ended in a way that you've planned.
No. Again, I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's the right code for this door here.
I'm gonna refresh the timer for the claymores here until you're out, until you leave. It's okay. Just leave. It's okay. I have no desire to kill you guys, but I will if I have to.
You don't have to. You can just step around it. Come nice and quiet.
Then I will die either way.
You don't know. I mean, the way our court cases are going at the minute, you might even get away with the whole thing.
Here, I'm gonna put up my hands. If you want to arrest me, go ahead, but keep in mind that the timer will go off. It's that simple.
Right.
You have a choice to make here. I'm not gonna resist the arrest, but if you do arrest me, the building is going to blow. If I see any of you leave now, I will touch off the bombs. You leave altogether, or you don't. None of you staying behind, you all leave together.
Kiloway, I think 40 seconds is a large amount of time for us to get out.
Oh, you want to play that game? Really?
No.
Kiloway, be reasonable here.
Mr. Marley, just speak. You know, we've been in here a while, so, and you don't have a bathroom anywhere, so I'm just gonna go over here.
Oh my god. So why is it you feel suicidal? Why can't you just?
Oh, I'm not feeling suicidal, but I am just ready, right? Because there is a chance that I might walk away from here if you guys, are not feeling. What did you just say? Suicidal? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that word because it's again, we're either gonna die all together or none of us are going to die.
Or there's another way. All of us leave here peacefully. You're taken to jail, and if you indeed do end up getting the electric chair, at least it'll be painless. You don't know. I've seen multiple people who have been in, a room with explosives or been hit by an IED and have survived with major injuries, and they're in pain for the rest of their life. So.
Do you want to test this?
No, well, I'm trying to say, Mr. Marley, here, this might not be the best for you. You might be,
the thing is, you're not listening to me. There is no way. There's no third option. There's no. First of all, again, don't aim at me like that. Like, I feel like we've been talking for quite some time. And also, get your 3 officers or 4, I don't know how many are around that corner.
User left your channel.
Okay, as I said, no one is gonna leave. Okay.
Maybe you just take your chances and we won't file for the electric chair. You just spend like 200 hours in jail.
You don't even have the power to do that. The island, the government is going to request the chair for me. There is no way around this. And that is okay. I made peace with that. But it's going to be just, again, one of 2 ways here. You're going to leave. I'm going to refresh the timer. And you will be all safe. You live
So
to
I think 40 seconds is some pretty good time.
I agree. 40 seconds is a good time, but.
Come over here. Arrest me.
Just give me
No,
the
no, no,
go.
no, no. Wait.
You guys might want to.
No, just wait.
Step forward. Do it. I dare you. Come on.
I got 40 seconds from the time I put him in cuffs.
The thing is,
to get his ass out of here.
Do you think you're faster than me pulling activating the detonator? If I really feel like
Well,
doing
you
that.
said you wouldn't. You said you would give us 40 seconds. You said because we wouldn't refresh the timer.
If you decide to leave, I'm gonna keep refreshing the timer for you guys.
Is there a taser at the ready?
If you arrest me, then I'm gonna be a fair person about it.
Yeah, but if you tase him and he falls onto the wire, we're all fucked anyway.
We tase him, he can't get to the detonator. We gotta then cuff him, get him the fuck out of here in less than 40 seconds.
If you tase me, I will fall straight into this tripwire.
Yep.
Which will then set off all the other claymores here and take you all with me.
If I shoot him in the arm and he can't activate the detonator, then arrest him.
There is no detonator.
He just said
It's a timer.
He said if I try and arrest him, he'll activate the detonator first.
You have a choice to make, alright?
Get away.
You either are going to leave, or you don't, and you will die. It is that simple.
Get away.
We all need to leave here without anybody dying, including you.
Right.
Well, I won't be dying if you leave. That's the point. That is the fucking point. It's not like you leave and I'll die. No. You leave, I'll keep the timer running.
But we can't have you roaming the streets any longer than you already have been.
40 seconds, kill away.
You know, we've been hunting you down for what, nearly a month now? We finally get to this bit here. And now
I can understand that you cannot walk away from this, or that you feel like you don't want to walk away from this. I really do. It's cool. I understand. But you just got to keep in mind, is this how you want it to end? Is this
Just give me the go, kill away.
the risk that you want to take? Like, and you really got to put that on.
Is it all good in there now?
Ready to take it with me.
Stand by.
Like, he is going to kill all of you. Like, he's ready.
Kill away.
no, just wait. There's still some talking to be done here.
Don't you think we've exhausted our options?
Well, the thing is, we can't have anybody dying. And I think tasing him is going to fall on the wire, we all die. Running over there trying to arrest him, you could clip the wire, trip it, we all die. So, I mean, for me...
So evacuate the building and keep one of us up here.
No, and that's what I said. If you leave together.
EMT to PD.
Go ahead.
Be advised, you have an engine on standby.
Perfect.
That's the thing. You guys are ready to take this risk. Zach, you're a fine officer. You've been here, you've been hunting me for quite some time as well. And this won't probably be the last time we see each other. So why are you ready to take the risk of killing yourself, me, the person you're trying to hunt, and all your other colleagues?
I'm not willing to take that risk, but I
the building, like what if this bitch collapse, like there's a chance, right? So you're ready just to get me to put what is it, like 4 or 5 other lives in danger?
I don't believe, not necessarily. I mean, there's a clear path for me to get to you. I'm EOD certified.
But you think
I could get to you and get out of here in less than 40 seconds.
But
I would just request.
I'm not going to touch off the bombs. And
well,
you think at the point where you grab
you've got your hands up.
Back to 40, right?
Oh, you got your hands up, sir.
All right. Look,
and
down. What you going to do
not just that. I suggest you just let my officers leave because I don't want to put their lives in danger.
That is why you're gonna leave with them.
Take the risk upon myself. I'll put on the EOD suit
No, you're
and come over and speak with you.
Killaway, he's not... Like, how do you put up with this shit? He's not listening whatsoever. Like, am I speaking a different language here? Do you want me to explain it to you in German?
If you'd like.
Alright. Also, was als nächstes hier passieren wird, ist, wenn du nicht auf mich hörst, springen wir uns alle in die Luft. Es ist ganz einfach. Und es ist deine Entscheidung. So how about that? Do you understand that?
Alright, so let me just make that clear. We can't leave unless we all go together.
Again, I'm refreshing the timer right now, as I've been doing it for the last couple of minutes here. If you decide that you don't want to die, you all are going to take the ladder together and leave. If you decide that you want to, maybe make a run for it, or that guy's using his taser, or you your pistol, I don't know, shit will go wrong. And you think you have 40 seconds from that point on. But the timer is running, and you don't know when I'm exactly refreshing it and at what point. So at the point that you shoot me and you think you have 40 seconds, you might only have 10 left. Who knows?
Alright, that's fine. We're going down the ladder. We're going down the ladder. Everyone down.
Yeah, Killaway, you too. I'm not even afraid. I'm just gonna come over here.
Killaway.
Why don't you come closer?
Exactly.
Nah. Zach, you're next. Killaway, you're last. Zach, go.
Oh,
why don't we have taser by here?
Zach, go. Zach.
Killaway.
No, Killaway. You're gonna Killaway.
Let's just...
Killaway. Just give me the okay.
Let's just do it. Just do what we're told for now. We need taser by up here.
Killaway.
Zach, leave. Just listen. Just listen. For the love of God, use the goddamn ladder. Jesus Christ.
Killaway, you motherfucker. I had a taser ready to get him.
Fucking hell. Was that so
I just needed
difficult?
the okay.
So, now let me...
I didn't know you had a taser.
I said just give me the okay. That was how it was all planned out.
Right, here.
Killaway.
Where is the wall?
No. If I see anyone coming up the ladder, I'll detonate. It is... I don't know what is so difficult about this. What is so hard to understand that you're not coming back up here? Jeez.
He's got a builder. He's got a Mexican up there with him.
Of course, I'm gonna put this this wall back up. And if you okay, I'm really thinking I'm speaking a different language here. All right. If you try anything, I'll not going to refresh the fucking timer. Leave. And I see you next time, bitches. God, that was difficult. Wow, I really need to take a piss. Jeez.
The fucking wall's back up.
Of course the wall is... Oh my fucking God, Zach.
Oh, Mr. Marley.
Fuck it. Again, the codes for all the doors is 60-12. So...
I suggest we shoot the floor out from under him.
Oh.
Let him fall.
Alright. Well, luckily for you guys, because I know that you stand to your word, I got a drone outside, okay? I'm gonna know when all of you left. If you don't, if you try to be funny and stay in the building, don't. Just don't. Like, I don't... And you call me suicidal. What the f...
Alright, everyone evacuate.
Wow, that is the first reasonable thing I heard you say all day, Zach. Wow.
I got a good idea.
Entire place down.
Bruce, where are you at? I got your bag.
Bruce took a nap ages ago.
I'll put in whoever vehicle this is.
Fuck, that was shitty.
Alright, everyone meet by the squad car over here. Hammy, Pingu, or not Pingu, you don't need to, but...
We've got no choice but to leave, really. I mean, the only other thing we can do is keep this building surrounded. Just don't let him out.
We know his codes now.
Yeah, but he
right?
won't change it.
He might not. His vehicle's still got spikes in front of it, so he's not going anywhere. Those are gonna stay there.
Yep, we've just got to have every angle covered and just wait it out. That's all we can do.
So it's gonna be you three.
What?
So we just, yeah, we covered the
I said I
building.
gotta go in 10 minutes, so it's just gonna be you three.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the building and starve him out.
PD to EMT, you guys can go off of standby. Crisis averted. Just be aware there's still explosives in that building. I would not approach. And just be aware that something might go on later.
10-4, just keep us posted.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, no worries.
I do have to go, but I will see you guys later.
Cool, man.
No worries.
Try and fucking starve him out, man.
That's all we can do.
I know.
Where'd you gone?
And
Hey there.
I guarantee he's got food and water on him though, you know. But I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go fuck.
Yeah, see you later. Right, Pingu, just keep your eyes open for him coming out. The only option we've got, I mean, so basically to give you a bit of an idea what happened, we shot a wall out. It was inside the room that we entered, and it was surrounded by a shitload of explosives. We basically had the choice to either...
Just for 1 second. Pingu, I'm gonna drop another fuel tank down here just in case you need it, alright?
Right, okay, 10-4.
You see it, it should be right below you. So if you need fuel again, there it is.
Yep, I see that. Come and grab that now, quickly.
Alright, Killboy, if you want to continue your briefing.
Yeah, so we had the choice. We either tase him, he ends up blowing us all up, because the explosives were on a 40-second timer.
PD, you disappoint me. I was expecting a blaze of glory. You have disappointed the EMT sailor today.
Oh, don't you worry, it still might happen. We're trying to starve him out right now. He's got a room full of about 20 explosives, all on 40-second timers, along with a shit ton of tripwires, so...
Can we get someone on the east side? Yeah, so basically, Pingu, in the end, we had no choice but to just leave him. Otherwise, we was all going to blow up. So the only option we've got now, literally, is to just sit and wait. Maybe attempt to talk him out now and again.
Maybe get some gas and try and gas him out too.
I've got eyes on the east side.
Who removed the spikes in front of his vehicle?
Not me.
Someone go by his vehicle, someone must have 10 metered. Someone go in front of his vehicle and put more spikes out.
Who's the closest?
I don't know where his vehicle is. Oh, wait there.
Yeah, just throw some spikes out in front of it on the dirt road again. Or, I mean, on the dirt path in front of it. You know. Or we're dumb, just fucking straight up clamp his vehicle. Alright, I'll see you guys all later. Killaway, keep me updated. Keep me briefed.
Just check the community website. Sister Mary was wanting to know if you're gonna reply back to the member report you had up.
Copy, I'll check that out later once I'm back home.
10-4.
User left your channel.
Don't forget, he said he does have a drone up.
User left your channel.